Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Ultra Hardware number 35929 heavy duty post latch in stainless steel. This entire latch assembly, as you can see in relationship to my hand, is quite large. Spring-loaded latch assembly. Here is your strike bar. Obviously, that's intended to make an installation like this when it's all said and done. Okay. So, first of all, it's all stainless steel. Okay. Even that spring is not magnetic. The screw is stainless. The strike bar is stainless. And even these bolts are stainless steel. These lag bolts. Let's start at the beginning. There's a link below this video to the installation instructions, and let's go over that now. Then at the after the installation instructions, we'll go over the handing or the reversing of the hand of this item. First of all, place the strike bar on the gate centering holes on upper gate frame. So they're referring to the strike bar, and what you're going to want to do is, before you go attaching this or drilling any holes, I would make sure everything is lined up the way that you need it. Okay, you're going to want that to rest there. So where you're physically mounting this or vertically mounting this, make sure that it's going to be compatible with where you're going to actually apply this. Okay, the actual latch. Drill and mark your holes. Mark and drill your holes, I should say. Pre-drill your holes 3/16 of an inch for your stainless lag bolts. Fasten the bar to the gate, and like I said, there's a link below this video to the installation instructions, and it's just quite visual at that point, is the bottom line. Note, the slotted latch mounting holes allow for sag adjustment. Which is the fact that these are, not perfectly round for the bolts to go into. Mark your screws on the post, which are your holes here. This is also your anti-sag adjustment here with these slotted holes. You'll have a little bit of margin out of this, not very much, but more so out of the anti-sag slotted oval holes here. Mark your locations, drill your pilot holes. Mark your screw location, and go ahead and install the material. Install and fasten latch to post, placing screws in the bottom of the slots. That will allow for what they calculate as the inevitable sag of the gate, so that you can loosen your bolts and drop this down just a little bit if you're immediately going to the bottom of your holes. Okay, that's the point there. Now, in the event that you need to reverse the hand, that's quite straightforward. And let's just go over that now. So right now, this is shown as a right hand, the way that we've got this put together. Reversing it is quite simple. It's going to involve loosening and removing this screw that's here. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And with my hand, I'm going to keep tension on the three pieces, or the three plates that are in there. I don't want anything springing out and getting lost in here at all. So I've got that all loose. I'm going to remove my spring, and I'm just going to put it aside so as not to lose it. I'm going to remove my top plate, put that aside. Then I've got my actual strike. I need to flip this plate over. Okay. I need to flip this plate over. I'm going to line this hole up with the threaded hole that's here. I'm going to put my backing plate on with the two little holes towards the top of the installation. And once I do that, my hole will automatically line me up with the 2 holes that are behind here. There's only one of them that you're going to use. I'm going to reinsert my screw. I realize it's a bit tough for you to see this, but the crucial part in the beginning was to turn this plate 180 degrees, turn the striker over 180 degrees, and then the backer plate kind of stays where it was. And the last thing you're going to do is just simply reattach your spring. It'll go into the top hole. Putting it here is a little bit easier, into the strike handle itself. Pull that up, get it clipped on, get back in business with that. Now, this item is shown as a left hand, so it matches the top picture in the assembly. Go back in, make sure your screw is tight. You really can't over tighten it. There'll be plenty of freedom in there for it to move, and you'll notice that the screw is no longer here. It's now moved over to the opposite side. We covered the reversing anti-sag installation. Turn latch paddle upside down as shown and follow the above instructions. So if you needed to turn the unit actually over, that's shown there. It's self-latching. It's padlockable for either side. So what they're saying is either on this side of the opening or on this side of the opening you can put a padlock on it through those holes. Padlock is not included. Allows for more gate sag than other latches, and that's because they're expecting that you might actually flip this over. And you can use it on left or right hand installations. Really nice quality product. I certainly wouldn't hesitate to use it if I had an exterior application. It's all stainless, which is directly related to the cost. Ultra Hardware is a comprehensive importer of many builders' hardware items. Many items that you're going to find in typical home construction, lock sets, hinges, builders' hardware like this, corner irons, mending irons, things of that nature, and cabinet hardware. Comprehensive offering of that. If you have any questions on the Ultra Hardware 35929 heavy-duty post latch in stainless steel or any other Ultra Hardware product, please feel free to reach out to us.